there, how you doing today, you guys? Cheers. Sorry about that. I'm doing a little jig before I get started. Because the coffee's just hyping me up. It's good to see you. Welcome. I'm Susan Swanson. How you doing today? I hope your cup is like mine, full of happiness. It's good to see you. So we've been covering a lot of ground, you guys, and saving a lot of gas as we view homes from state to state through town to town. Let's see, we've covered houses in Florida, Alabama, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana, and today we're covering a new state of interest, and this is where thermal hot springs are very prevalent for healing properties. There's lakes, there's mountain views, and it's called the natural state. And we're going to Arkansas, and I want to mention that there are more than 150 listings for homes priced between $30,000 and $50,000. There are a lot of listings for just land, and there are very unique homes with land attached. So grab your coffee, grab a tea, and grab a cocktail, because it's definitely 5 o'clock somewhere, and come along with me as we venture through the market of homes in the natural state of Arkansas. Before we head over to the market of homes, let's check out Arkansas on the map. This is a state of interest today, and Arkansas is very well known for natural hot springs, and it's a beautiful, beautiful state, and it's kind of centrally located. You're not far from many of the other states, which I'll show you here in a second. The population of Arkansas, 3.026 million people. That's an increase of 0.6% in 2022. Arkansas is the 29th fastest growing state in the U.S., and out of that 3 million people, 51% of those are female, 49% are male. The median age is 36 years young. The median income in Arkansas is $52,200, and the median house price is $156,000. I think this is the lowest we've seen yet. It does say that Arkansas is in the top 10 for low property taxes at 0.63%. The cost of living is 14% lower in Arkansas than the rest of the nation. And out of that 3 million people, 66.1 own homes. So that's the population data for you. And then Arkansas is the only state with active diamond mines. I did not know that. Apple blossom is the state's flower. The northern mockingbird is the state's bird. Arkansas gets its name from natural thermal spring waters, which produce 100 million gallons of water each day at an average of 143 degrees. And if you're traveling from Arkansas and you want to go to Missouri, it's going to take you about 4 hours and 31 minutes. Tennessee, 5 hours and 45 minutes. If you want to head over to Oklahoma, it's going to take you about 5 hours and 19 minutes. To Mississippi, 5 hours and 29 minutes. If you want to head over to Alabama, 7 hours and 26 minutes. Or if you want to head down to Texas, it's going to take you about 9 hours and 5 minutes, depending on traffic. So some fun facts for you there. And before we go over to the market of homes, I do want to point this out. This is on Arkansas Inc., a web page that I have found. And it does say that compared to the rest of the country, Arkansas has a much lower cost of living. And as I mentioned, 14% lower than the rest of the nation. Affordable housing is abundant in Arkansas, and it's one of the most significant contributing factors in the cost of living difference. Zillow reports that the median price of homes is $156,800 with a median list price per square foot at $101. The median rent price is $1,005, and it's in the top 10 for the lowest property taxes. So, and it does say, coupled with affordable housing costs, some of the lowest utility rates in the country make Arkansas a comfortable place to call home. According to the Global Energy Institute, the average household spent only $1,892 in 2019 on energy, which is 8.7% below the national average. So in Arkansas, our cost for necessities is low, so you can take advantage of all the state offers without sacrificing affordability. When your dollar goes further, it's easy to see why the natural state has such excellent quality of life. So I thought that was a really nice source of information there. And here we have some more information on those thermal hot springs. I would love to just dip my toes in this, I'll tell you. There must be something in the water. The Thermal Water and Hot Springs National Park is nearly 4,000 years old, originating as rainfall during the same era as the Great Pyramids were being built. This world-famous water makes a 4,000-plus year journey through the earth and runs freely into our incredibly unique destination. Named for these thermal springs, Hot Springs National Park is a curious town with a wild and wildly celebrated history and an array of experiences that you just won't find anywhere else. I love that. It does say the temperature in the earth increases with depth below the surface. The formation of the Okita Mountain created the folds and faults that become the route which rainwater travels. The path is about 6,000 to 8,000 feet below the surface and takes 4,000 years before hitting a fault line, then a relatively quick path, about 400 years, to reach the surface at an average temperature of 143 degrees Fahrenheit, 62 degrees Celsius. Fun facts. Chock full of minerals. Soak it up, drink it up, or come touch the water for yourself. Yeah, right on. Oh, that looks beautiful. In 1921, Hot Springs, Arkansas was designated as the 18th National Park. However, it's these famous waters that made the area the first federal conservation reservation in 1832 by the United States Congress, which removed the lands from privatization under existing land disposal and mineral laws. Soak it in. Are there outdoor springs to soak in? No, there are not. However, since the mid-19th century, bathhouses have been a staple in Hot Springs, Arkansas, as a way for visitors to experience the region's famous spring water. This tradition still carries on today in Hot Springs National Park. It was believed that soaking in these famous waters benefited diseases of the skin and blood, nervous affections, rheumatism and kindred diseases, lung diseases, acute and inflammatory diseases, and so much more. Very, very interesting. Look at all these bathhouses. A whole page of bathhouses, thermal water spas, spring fountains, suitable for filling up your water jugs even. So very, very interesting fun facts. And when you look at for the bed and breakfast, here we go. Arkansas, the natural state, bed and breakfast. View all B&Bs here. Come get some R&R at a B&B. True Southern hospitality continues here in Arkansas. And when you stay at one of Arkansas's bed and breakfast or inns, these B&Bs provide service with a personal touch along with unique perks such as home-cooked meals, historic architecture, helpful local recommendation, and one-of-a-kind rooms. Whether you like being close to the action or prefer a secluded spot where you can get away from it all, you'll find a B&B or inn to be your home away from home in Arkansas. Love it, love it, love it. And you have all of these beautiful places to enjoy here. Whole pages, pages, and pages of them. So another, really beautiful area to go visit. And then before I forget, I want to just touch on the farmers market. And this I happen to find on their social media page. There are many of them. There's actually a showcase coming up at the Hot Springs Convention Center and calling all Arkansas growers and makers. So this is a whole list of Arkansas farmers markets. Save the dates. You've got January 25th and 27th coming up of this coming year. Look at all of these beautiful growers. Look at those carrots. So this, again, is just another fun fact for Arkansas. A lot of farmers markets, a lot of B&Bs, natural hot springs, a lot to love about this natural state. So yeah, really cool info there. So let's move on to the market of homes and let's see how much house we can get in Arkansas. Before we head out, however, I'm just going to wet my whistle, guys. Now, I want to point out, there are a lot of homes in Arkansas for sale. And you really kind of have to bump up the price if you want a move-in ready home. I did find that out. But before I go over to those, I am going to open up a new page because I do want to show you how many homes are on the market in Arkansas in the lower price points. It kind of blows the mind. I'm going to filter out the house there. I'm going to put in listing status. I'm going to hide the pending, hit done. But over here in the price, I'm just going to show you that there actually are $30,000 to $50,000 homes in Arkansas. Here's one in particular, and then I'm going to move on from this one, from a couple of these because there are some homes that are really rough around the edges in Arkansas. But hey, if you want a well and septic, if you don't care about the structure, maybe you're a renovator, Arkansas may be the place that you definitely want to look because there's a lot of property. And some of these, as you'll see, are attached to 2, 3, 4, 5 acres of land. This one here is on a 10-acre lot. Now, mind you, this is really cool, but there are no utilities with this one. But this one caught my eye. It's $50,000 for 10 acres in Arkansas, in Leslie, Arkansas, 72645. This little cutie's been on the market for 92 days. It was built in 2002, and it's only 330 square feet, but it is a cabin shell. And so if you wanted to just live off grid, you have to check out the rules of the government there. But yeah, it could be a great starter for you if you want to live on 10 acres in the middle of nowhere. So let's just take a look at it. This looks adorable. You got your little wood stove there. It's got 2 stories. Maybe that's just a loft. $50,000 on 10 acres of land. There's your tree stand. That is just so, so cute. So this is on Dog Bane Drive in Leslie, Arkansas, 72645. And let's look at the details. Primitive cabin, dead-end road, no utilities available. Doesn't say if you can put, electric in or anything like that. And no history really. It was just listed in September, latter part of September, for $50,000, 10 acres of land. Let's look at where Leslie, Arkansas is so we can figure out where we are. County of Leslie, Arkansas. Let's just see where this is. It's in Searcy County. Okay, so Searcy County, Arkansas is where this home is situated. Searcy County, 10 acres of land. Alrighty, we're going to move on from there. That one was just such an eye catcher. This one here is $49,900. Look at the wraparound porch. Look at the brick facade. This home is really, really something to look at on the outside. It has more than 2,900 square feet of space. It's on a half an acre. It's in Monticello, Arkansas, 71655. This one's been on the market 221 days. This is a 1900 model. I love these old classic homes. No property, no details, sold as is. Let's look at the history for just a minute. Price change. It was sold in 2009 for $77,000, then sold again in 2022 for $41,500, then listed in May of this year for $62,500, where it's now reduced to $49,900 as is. But let's take a look. This one just looks beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful hardwood floors, really high ceilings. French doors, like the hardware. Looks like there might have been a fireplace, or maybe it was just ornamental. Look at the woodwork. Man, look at the size of this. Investors take note. This looks really, again, and I know I say this in all these videos for these homes that are fixers, you guys, but in my opinion, look at that. They have so much potential. Yes, that's rough around the edges, but so much potential in these older homes, and they've got so much charm. And look at that. Oh my God, that looks like a little bitty bathtub that you'd find in a dollhouse. Look at that, would you? See? Character that you will not find in a brand new home. That might house the cistern. Maybe that's, doesn't say, but I wonder if that's a pump house. Or maybe, I don't know, looks like it might have a dog door. It's kind of hard to say what that is, but very unique property on Wood Avenue, and this is in Monticello, Arkansas, for $49,900 with a half an acre with more than 2,900 square feet of space. That home has been on the market a long time. Let your negotiating skills shine and make a deal on that, because that looks to me like it is loaded with potential. Okay, so moving on from that one there, look at how many there are. There are more than 154 homes in Arkansas that are priced between $30,000 and $50,000. That is just unheard of. Here's a 3 acre lot for $50,000, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. That is a fixer as well for $50,000. You've got, let's see, half an acre. I'm just looking for some land. Here's another structure on 10 acres for $40,000 with 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Again, well and septic there. Here's another one, an acre. This is a 1/4 acre. Just looking real quick to see if there's any more that have a lot of acreage. Half an acre, 3 acres for this one. And that looks like a stone structure. 2 bedroom, 1 bath for $50,000. So all kinds of them. This is like a little bungalow. 4 bedroom, 2 bath for $39,500. So many. Here's a 2 acre lot for $34,900. A lot of property here, you guys, in the state of Arkansas, and a lot of fixers. So before focusing too much on that, let's move it up and bump it up some on the money. Let's see if we can find you guys some move-in ready homes. And nothing wrong with fixtures. I could look at those all day long because I can see beyond, I can see beyond what the interiors currently look like. I guess I have the vision. I have the vision goggles, vision glasses, I guess you could say. Let's see what we have here. Let's just look at one that looks. Here's one on 8 acres. Let's check this out. This is $150,000. 640 square feet, 8 acres, 1 bedroom, half a bath in Mena, Arkansas. It's built in 2018. Fantastic view of 4 mountain ranges on 8 acres. Well built, well insulated 2-story cabin, metal siding, metal roofing, smoke pipe for a wood stove. Joins the Waukeeta National Forest and crossed by a year-round creek. How nice is this? Man, let's take a look. That is very pretty. Look at that property. Man. Oh, just beautiful. Oh, they just keep getting better. Look at that. Looks like something out of a storybook. And there you go. Here's the interior. Again, look past the furnishings and things if you need to. It's not real large, but tons of potential. Okay, so here, there's the staircase. And there is the loft. A lot you could do with this. And this again is $150,000 on 8 acres in Mena, Arkansas. Alrighty, let's see what else we have. Here is another home. This one is $84,900 on 6.5 acres. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's been on the market 39 days. It's a 1990 model. Vinyl frame, large living room, dining room, kitchen separated by a breakfast bar, laundry closet. 6.53 acres of land, and creek runs through the beautiful pasture land that has lots of fences and a barn. Okay, so let's take a look. 1990 model. Very interesting front entry there. 2-car detached garage. Does have a ramp. Looks like it has a little bit of a deck. Looks like it's good size. Nice and open. Look at the size of that kitchen. Cool cabinets. There you've got your breakfast bar there. There's your laundry room. Look at that property. Beautiful. There's your little outbuilding. So if you want to have some animals, you want to raise some miniature goats, fainting goats, maybe you want some chickens or something, $84,900, 2-bedroom, 1 bath in Crossett, Arkansas, 71635. Let's look at the history real fast. Was sold in 1995 for $37,000, listed in November of 2023 for the $84,900. Alrighty, let's move on from this one. All kinds. In this price point from 75 to 150,000, 1,198 homes. I mean, there's a lot of them, and I did hide the pending. No sense looking at homes under contract. So let's see what else we have here. And of course, I'm just picking by random. There's no rhyme or reason to this, really. Just kind of looking. I like to see some property. There's a little log home on 1.2 acres. Here's a little house on 4.4 acres for just under $145,000. 1,336 square feet, Monticello, Arkansas. It's been on the market almost 200 days. This is a 1971 model. Nice ranch. Beautiful property. Got your little, looks like it might be gas fireplace maybe. There's the kitchen. This is a fixer. A lot of paneling. Hardwood floors. Beautiful flooring. Doesn't show a whole lot of it. There's your carpet there in the living area. There's one of the bathrooms. Got some built-in cabinets. Nice place to park your vehicles. Look at that. And you even have a beautiful pond on your property. This is on Barcata Road in Monticello, Arkansas, 71655, 144.9. Country home sold as is, you guys. And the history is quite lengthy. It was listed and sold in 2020 for $120,000, then listed again in June for $159,900, reduced to where it is now at $144,900. So again, more negotiating done right there for a home that's been sitting on the market. Here's one for $115,000 on 3 acres. Let's see what else we got here. There's one on 1 acre for $95,000. Ooh, let's look at this cutie. $85,000, 1 bedroom, 1 bath on 2.3 acres in Fordyce, Arkansas, 71742. It's been on the market 137 days. This was built in 1875. Look at this. Look at this. 1875. Look at the beautiful property. This is an oldie but a goodie there, you guys. 1875. That's on West 4th Street, and it's $85,000. Let's look at the history on this. Any history? Yeah. It was listed in 2018 for $55,000. Then it was removed in 2019. Then it was relisted in August of this year for the $85,000. So they've raised it $35,000. Very, very interesting there. Okay, let's move on from that one. Let's find a couple more because there are several to choose from. There's a brick ranch for $101,000. Let's look at this salt. That reminds me of a salt box style. $89,900. This is a 2 bedroom, 1 bath in Batesville, Arkansas, 72501. This home's been on the market a while too, 185 days. It does say it has a 1-car garage. And this is it doesn't state, maybe it tells me in the description. Very unique style. There's the attached garage under the home. Beautiful property. Look at those trees. Ooh, very pretty. Got a little mountain view there. Arkansas has got some nice homes, nice property. Looks like you might have a little issue there in the basement. Got some carpeting on the staircase. Again, a lot of potential with this one. Isn't that nice? Vaulted ceilings, of course. You got your slider door to go out to the deck. Got your countertop, the double drop-in sink, gas stove. Window over the sink, I bet has a beautiful view. A lot of potential with this one. And again, this is on Hawkins Street, and this is in Batesville, Arkansas, 72501, $89,900. And owner financing is available for this one. And yeah, it's been on the market almost 200 days, so get your negotiating skills out. It does have an updated AC unit. And yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with that one, but looks very cute nonetheless. And let's see, any history? It was, oh goodness, yes. 81, it was sold for $36,000. 2023 June, listed for $79,900. Then removed, then relisted for $89,900, where it is currently priced. Alrighty. Let's see what else we have here. Let's move up one more page and see how many more we have. Here's 8.25 acres. Let's look at this red one. $130,000. 2 bedroom, 1 bath on 8.25 acres with 1,700 square feet of space. This looks very interesting. Built in 1970. It's been on the market 57 days. Let's take a look. What a beautiful setting. Let me know in the comments, you guys, what you think about these houses and how do you like the series so far. I think it's very interesting, the homes that we can find in all of these different towns and states. Look at this. Look at that stone fireplace. Very pretty. A lot of square footage. Get a lot of bang for your buck. Got the fireplace there, built-ins. Those might be vinyl windows. There's the kitchen. There's one of the bathrooms. It looks like that might be the room for the washer and dryer there. Hardwood floors. Over 1,900 square feet of space. Those might be aluminum windows. Can't quite tell. There's another bathroom there. Looks like it might need a little TLC. Nothing wrong with that. Look at this. Man, beautiful. And then you've got an outbuilding there too. This is on Highway 71, South Cove, Arkansas, 71937, 1,700 square feet of space with 8.25 acres for $130,000. Let's see the history on this one. It was sold in 2008 for $73,000, then listed in June of 2023 for $60,000. Now it's relisted for $130,000. They've doubled it. So not sure what's going on with that one either. Alrighty. So there are many, more than 1,100 homes priced between $75,000 and $150,000, many with acreage. And this is in the state of Arkansas. Look at how many you get. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that view. This is in Russellville. Looking at the view. Russellville, Arkansas, 72802. This has been on the market 583 days, 14 acres, 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Close to town, lake view with a creek running through the back of the property. The house has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,120 square feet with a chicken house. Could be for production or used as a mini farm. Get yourself a farmette for $142,000 in Arkansas on 14 acres. That's more than a farmette. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this one. Why has it been on the market so long? There must be possibly an issue with it. I shouldn't say must be. There could be, but home inspections. Get your hammer out. This one looks cool. Man, look at that. 14 acres of land. Oops, sorry about that. All right. That is in Russellville, Arkansas. Should we look at one more? This is so fun, I think. Of course, I'm an addict when it comes to real estate. I want to see them all. Here's another one. This is on 7.73 acres. That looks colorful. This one's on 5 acres for $100,000. Let me see if I can find one more. There's another one. That's a pole building on 3.48 acres in Diamond City, Arkansas. Let's just take a gander. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,700 square feet on almost 3.5 acres. It's been on the market for almost 50 days. What's going on with it? It's like one of those barndominiums. Almost 3.5 acres. You're probably sitting out in the middle of nowhere, blaring the rock and roll. Alrighty, there we go. So this is just an open interior. Do what you want with it. There's your kitchen, your insulation, your laundry room, everything you need on North Diamond Boulevard in Diamond City, Arkansas, 72644, $130,000 with 3.48 acres. And the list is endless, you guys, and you can bump up the price if you want. Let's actually look and see how much you get. Let's take the price out. Let's see how many land listings there are in Arkansas. 9,779 listings for land alone. This one is really something. This is on 5 acres for $30,000. I thought this was kind of nifty. I saw this earlier. Harry Brown Road in Leslie, Arkansas. It's been on the market almost a year. $30,000 for 5.5 acres just about. I thought that was kind of nifty. So yeah, there's a lot of land. Acres and acres. There's 20 acres, 41 acres, 10 acres, 5 acres, 20 acres, another 40-acre parcel, 12 acres, a lot of land in all different price points. $560,000 for 280 acres, $30,000 for 4 acres. Man, it's all over the place here. 20 acres for 50 grand. 25 acres for $36,000. All kinds of acreage. Some have water, some have views. Beautiful, beautiful. And if we go back and we want to just see how many single family homes are listed in the state of Arkansas, there are 8,697 homes listed in the state of Arkansas right now. And as you see, many are between $30,000 and $50,000. Many are between $60,000 and $90,000, and many above $90,000, $100,000, $150,000. So, you know, a lot of potential in the state of Arkansas. Wow, it's unbelievable what we see and how much house you can get and how much property you get in one state versus another. So I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I enjoy providing it. I love showing these houses. It's fun to cover a lot of ground without wasting a lot of gas. So cheers to you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your cup is full of happiness today. Yep, I got my jumbo cup. And it's good to see you. So until the next state of interest, stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. And as always, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe to my channel, where we're going from state to state, through town to town, looking at the market of homes to find out how much house you can get for your money. So have a great day, everybody. Cheers to you.